Hello everybody, my name is Duckhead, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we came here to Ikana Canyon, and in this episode, we're gonna finally explore this place. So let's get started. Okay, and will these stupid birds stop attacking me? Literally everywhere I walk, I get immediately targeted by one of these birds. Just leave me alone. Hey. Hey there, how you doing? You cool? No. Okay, not cool, not cool. I'm trying to see, can I lock onto this? Get away! I'm so tired of these birds. Can I lock onto you? Yes? Okay, well I guess Tattle doesn't want to talk about them. That's fine. Now if I can just sneak past this guy, can I go in here? I'm trying to open the door. I'm not trying to bother you, just trying to open the door. Keep away from our house! My father is not one of you! What has she got against me? What did I do? You know, if only Link had the ability to talk, because then he could have told her that he's not one of those guys. Oh my goodness, these birds, I've killed like 18 of them. How many of them are you? How many are there of you? That's what I was trying to say. That took me a second. Anyways, over here is the Spirit House. We've prepared wandering spirits and are awaiting your arrival. Who exactly is we? Okay, it's the ghost hut. And hey, it's a familiar looking face. Okay.
Ikana Kingdom was founded on this land, stained with a history of darkness drenched in blood. Even now, it is a place where troubled, regretful spirits gather. If you are seeking the one who is stronger than you are, you may find strength here. From a group of spirits plagued by lingering regrets. If you have faith in your skills and might, then try saving these wandering spirits. Yee! But the earthly price you must pay is 30 rupees.
Why do you want my money? Why do you care? Do you even need money? What do you need money for? Something's giving me the suspicion that you're just a con man. Is this a tourist trap? Alright, fine, I'll do it.
You are a boy of much vigor. Defeat the ladies within the time limit and rest their souls in peace. But if your life energy drops below 3 hearts, I will stop the match. Mercy is the least I can offer. Are you prepared?
Sure, I think I'm plenty prepared. What's so hard about beating up some ghosts? 3 minutes on the clock. It's Amy, the youngest of the 4 ghost sisters. Target her when she appears. You got that? Okay. All right. Amy. Okay, there she is. Okay. All right, back off. There she is. Boom. Amy's dead again. 1 rupee. That was all she had on her. Damn, she was poor. Okay, we got 2 more. It's Joe, second of the 4 ghost sisters. Aim when she appears. Hurry, there's no time. There's plenty of time, Tattle. You don't got to worry about it. Okay, die. Get over here. Boom. Boom. I'm not trying to hit the blue one. I'm trying to hit Joe. Get over here, Joe. All right, Joe's dead. Good. Who are you? It's Beth, third of the 4 ghost sisters. Aim when she appears. Hurry up. There are still more. Do all these Poes actually have the same names as the ones from the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time? I don't remember if there was an Amy or a Joe in the Forest Temple, but I do remember there being a Beth. Last one. Oh, okay. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. It's Meg. Okay, yeah, there was also a Meg as well, I think. So it probably is they probably all do have the same names. Eldest of the ghost sisters. When she multiplies, look for the real one. Is this it? I think so. Oh wait, I probably have to use my bow, right? Give me a bow. Shoot her. That wasn't the real one. That was the real one. Okay. Let's try again. Come on, Meg. I only got 35 seconds here. You gotta go quick here, please. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay. I remember in Ocarina of Time, there's a trick where the real one does like a little twirl. But I can't, the camera's not really my friend right now. I can't tell if any of them are doing a twirl. Oh my goodness. Come on, Meg. I only have 8 seconds. Meg. Meg, where are you? It's this one. No, it's this one. No, no.
Whatever mystical powers you possess will not help you. If it takes you that long, you cannot ease their souls. Try again with that much energy.
Fine, we'll try again. Take all my money, damn it. Hi, Amy, it's nice to see you again. I really didn't think I'd have to worry about the time limit, but I guess it is a little bit tight. Though, to be fair, I was playing really bad, so that probably didn't help. Okay, Beth, you're annoying the hell out of me. Will you stay still and stop spinning? There we go. All right, 1 whole minute to kill Meg. I can do this. Oh, you see, that one did a twirl. Okay, so she does still do the twirl. Well, hopefully the camera will work with me. Okay, this one did a twirl. It's you. You. Boom, there we go. Okay, that time it was a lot easier when I was actually paying attention to the twirl.
It seems their souls have been healed. I give to you the earthly possession which the ladies kept. Take it, Bungans.
A piece of heart. Boom. There we go.
That is your name, correct? I can read people's hearts. I knew you would be coming here. Now my own soul has been healed too. With that, yee!
Oh. Goodbye. So what exactly did you need my money for? I'm really curious about that. You're a really impressive con man, I gotta give you that. Okay, we can't shoot those guys. Well, I'm just gonna come back up to the door and will you just get over yourself? Not everything's about you. I just want to see what's over here, okay? I just want to know what's over here. Oh, it's the fairies fountain. Okay, this is where it is. All right, I completely forgot about that. Okay. I was just curious what that was. I'm sorry, I'll leave. Okay, and now over here, we have this. The Springwater Cave. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. I don't know, man. I feel like ghosts aren't really unexpected in a place like this. Oh, well, this looks like a really relaxing spring water cave. I would just love to come over here and relax. It's like a hot spring.
What business have you in Ikana Kingdom, land where only the dead roam? This is no place for one as full of life as you. Or do you say that you wish to join the dead? That is fine. If that is the case, then sleep gently to the melody of darkness that the great composer Sharps shall play. And join the ranks of the dead.
Okay, get out of the... Thankfully, I think we learned a song just for this exact situation. The Song of Storms.
What is this? This song? No, it can't be. This song.
Flat, my dear brother. Forgive your foolish brother who dreamt of the revival of the royal family. Ye who do not fear the dead. With my brother's song, you have broken the curse that was placed upon me. It is all thanks to you. We dead should not be lingering here in this land. It was all a trick of the masked one who had upset things. If you truly do not fear the dead, I wish for you to go to the temple in this land and sever the root of the evil curse that torments us. To do that, I, the only one who knows the way into the temple, shall direct you to the king. The king is in the ruins of Ikana Castle, awaiting the coming of the one who will break the curse. I have made my final request. Man, that scene actually, like, disturbed me as a kid. I remember playing this game when I was much younger, and man, that scene always just freaked me out. And honestly, I see why. I mean, it's still, like, a genuinely pretty creepy scene. There's just something about seeing the Gibdos outside, like, twitching and screaming as they fall back into the ground with the carnival music playing. It's just actually, like, very unsettling. To this day, it's still just, like, so fascinating to me that Nintendo made this game. Like, this is just such a crazy departure from Ocarina of Time. And I mean, like, Ocarina of Time definitely has its dark moments, for sure. I mean, like, you have the Shadow Temple, for example. But this game just has such a different atmosphere to it. It's just so much more oppressive. And the concepts and ideas that this game deals with are just a lot more dreadful and depressing. It's just such an interesting game after how, you know, lighthearted and fun Ocarina of Time was. And that scene right there definitely stood out to me as a kid. And hey, would you listen to that? This building, whatever this is, it's like a giant phonograph. I don't. It's a building that also serves as a phonograph. I don't know. I don't really know what purpose this is meant to serve. But anyways, yeah, this building is still blasting its nice and calming carnival music. So how about we go investigate? Hey, get back here. You can clearly tell that I'm not one of the Gibdos, okay? I mean, to be fair, I do look kind of threatening with a sword. Maybe I should put that away. Tingle, you go knock on the door instead. Maybe she'll open it up for you. I mean, come on. If this guy was at your door selling you one of his maps, you would just have to buy it. I mean, how could you say no to this guy? Perhaps if there was some sort of loud sound outside, she would come out to investigate. Oh, there she is. No? Okay. Okay, so she runs off every single time she sees us. So how about we plant a bomb on this side of the house? And let's go around the other side. No? Really? I do think using the stone mask would work, but I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this without using the stone mask. At least I assume using the stone mask would work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Maybe I have to be quieter. Nothing to see here, nothing to hear here. There we go, we made it in. The music box house. Okay. I mean, this is kind of nice. I like this. Very fancy and antique. Though I would probably be a little bit annoyed with the constant music blaring throughout the house. But I would live here. This is kind of nice. Anyways, let's head downstairs. And, why do you need all these speakers if you have a giant horn connected to your house blasting music all the time? Feels like speakers would be a little bit redundant. Anyways, let's head over here. And okay! Speaking of things that horrified me as a child, this. This is absolutely just, like, disturbing. Okay, back up.
This mummy looks different. Sort of like it's here waiting for its human heart to be healed. Well, do something. Haven't you figured it out yet?
All right. Let's play the Song of Healing.
Father? Father!
Pamela! What have I been doing this whole time?
You haven't been doing anything. You had a bad dream. You were just having a little nightmare.
Pamela. You got the Gibdo mask. This mask was once the hideous face of Pamela's father. This mask looks so real that even a Gibdo would mistake you as one of its own.
Let them be, don't you get it? You're so insensitive.
Okay. We'll leave. We got what we needed. We'll let them be. What exactly turned them into a Gibdo? I guess it's just the curse being spread across this land. Why didn't you turn into a Gibdo? Must be Tingle's magical fairy powers. They're able to hold back the curse. Also, something else I wanted to show off is you might be wondering what happens if you swing your sword at Pamela's dad.
Stop it! Who are you? What are you doing just walking into people's houses like this? Don't. It's me. It's Pamela. Get out! Forget everything you've seen here and get out!
I always thought that was kind of an interesting alternate version of that cutscene. I always like that they actually included an alternate cutscene there if you decide to attack him instead. Anyways, we now have the Gibdo mask, which, as its description says, will allow Gibdos to see you as one of their own. So, that might be useful at some point. Anyways, I just want to say that I really love that cutscene with Pamela and her father. It's a really great scene. I really love how weird the entire situation involving them is. Like, why is this random family living inside of a music box house in the middle of a cursed wasteland? Why are they here? So even though initially the entire situation surrounding Pamela and the music box house is very weird and kind of unsettling, that scene makes the player empathize with Pamela and her father, and it really humanizes them as characters. And I also think that it was a really smart decision to place that cutscene here at this point in the game, because Ikana is a completely dead and desolate area. But putting Pamela and her father here makes the player realize that there are people here worth fighting for too. There are people here who are very much so alive and human, and their lives are being affected by this curse as well, even if it's only just these two people. It makes this place feel a lot less lifeless, and it gives the player something to fight for when it comes to freeing this area of the curse. I think it's very smart to put that scene there. And alright, I got jinxed. Okay, cool. Anyways. Empty well. Entry prohibited due to ghost sightings. Man, at this point, they might as well just lock off the entire place. There's ghost sightings everywhere. Why are we even allowing people to come here? Anyways, let's go down to the bottom of the well. Not the first time Link has been to the bottom of the well and encountered ghosts down there, so I'm sure he'll be fine with this. Beneath the well. Okay, I forgot I don't have the mask on. Okay, I put on the mask, you see? You see, I'm just like you. Except I'm flashing blue. You can ignore that part. Leave it! Leave it! Leave me something blue that bestows health. The Ocarina of Time. If you don't have it, I have no need for you. Away! Okay. Guess he doesn't want my ocarina. You do know that this is a very valuable collector's item, right? This came from the princess herself. I guess you wouldn't know about her. Leave it. Leave it. Leave me something delicious to chomp on. Something that sprouts when it's watered. Preferably 5 of them. Deku nuts? I don't have any Deku nuts, but maybe a Deku mask is close enough? If you don't have it, I have no need for you. Away! Okay. Well, I guess they don't want me here. I should just leave. Well, we're gonna go have to find the things that they want. So how about we go back to Clocktown? And we're actually gonna need quite a lot of things because it's not just those Gibdos we need to give items to. There are more Gibdos down there that are gonna want items from us. Unfortunately, though, I think this is closed, right? Or no? You're still open? I didn't know you were open this late. So to start off, we need 10 Deku Nuts. So you don't need like a bag for that or anything, do you? Nah, just put them in my pockets. We are gonna need something over here from the bomb shop. Specifically, we need a powder keg, so let's buy one of those, except I probably don't have enough money, right? Yeah, okay. I'll be back. Let me go to the bank. All right, so let's buy a powder keg. There we go. And that's actually all we're gonna need here from Clocktown. But we do need to go to the Southern Swamp. So let's go over there. You know, I never really paid attention to it before, but this place looks really nice at nighttime. It looks really nice. Very pretty. Anyways, we're gonna need to become a Deku because we gotta talk to this Mr. Deku here. We need to buy 5 magic beans. I somehow accidentally bought 6. Well, that's 1 more than I'm gonna need, but that's okay, whatever. So that's all we need here from the Southern Swamp. We want to come over here to the Gorman track, except I guess it needs to be daytime, so let's play the Song of Double Time and make it the dawn of the second day. What? What do you mean my notes echoed far but nothing happened? I can't do it while I'm here? It's kind of weird. And the reason why we want to come here is because these guys sell milk. And we need some. So let's buy it. Okay, and I believe this next item we can get somewhere in the Zora Cape, I think? I'm not actually too sure, but I'm pretty sure we can buy this item at Zora Cape. Do you not sell it? Okay, he doesn't sell it. Huh. Well, there's a lot of fish around here, so I'm sure I can find it somewhere. Okay, I thought that there would be a fish somewhere around here, but there is not. I don't know. You would expect that there would be fish at Great Bay Coast, but I guess they all died off because of the murky water or whatever. But I do know another place to get fish. It's back here in Clocktown. I'm not actually sure if this fish is scoopable or not, but maybe it is. Let's find out. Except you don't open until 8 a.m. Fine, then I'll just wait outside.
1 hour later.
Okay, let's go on in. Okay, over here is a fish. I think you can get this one, maybe? Yeah, okay. There we go. There's a fish. You know, I realize that I'm doing this in a really bad order. Because, we gotta come back to the Southern Swamp. I could have just done this while I was here, but I didn't. Look, I didn't really think this far ahead, okay? Now, we've actually already got all the items that we need, but there is one more item that is technically optional, but I believe it leads to something pretty good. So, I'm gonna grab it anyways, but you technically don't have to do this. We gotta use the Mask of Sense to try and find a mushroom here. Over here. Ba-boom. Let me scoop that into a bottle real quick. There we go, we got an odd mushroom, very good. Or a magic mushroom, I guess. Except unfortunately, Kotake left her potion shop, so now I gotta go hunt down Kotake. Kotake, come here. Come here. Okay, Kume. All right, we gotta go find Kume now. Okay, here's Kume. Ow, ow, help me. Yes. You need a potion. That's funny because so do I actually. I actually need a potion. All right, cool. I talked to you. Let me go find Kotake again. Hi, Kotake. Come here. Come here. Yep. What? You found Kume? Yeah, I found Kume. I don't have any empty bottles. Okay, well, we'll use one of these. I don't really need any of these fairies, to be honest. It's not like I'm gonna be dying anytime soon. There we go, potion. I'm headed back to the potion shop. Okay, good. And I'm actually gonna do something pretty bad, and I'm gonna do something very evil right now. I'm not gonna go help Kume. Honestly, I don't really care if she dies in this timeline. I'm gonna reset time anyway. She can suffer for a little bit longer. It's not like she needs to be helped out again. I've already helped her before. All right, and let me just drink this potion for Kume right here. Ha! I deserve it more than her. All right, now we can get the blue potion. Okay, there. Take my mushroom. And I gotta leave. I gotta walk back in. Oh! You didn't drink it all by yourself, did you? Wait, what? Well, I'll be. You're a hopeless child. Next time, be sure you actually give it to her. Wait, what? She actually calls me out for drinking Kume's potion? I never knew that. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Well, yeah, I drank it. She didn't deserve it. Whatever. I'm here for the blue potion. We need the blue potion. All right, now we have everything that we need for those Gibdos in the well. So, let's go back to Ikana Canyon. All right, and down the well I go. I don't even need to take the ladder. Only a quarter of a heart of damage. That ain't nothing. All right. Oh, I didn't put the mask on. I didn't put the mask on. Okay. Chill out, bro. I'm your brother. Leave me something blue that bestows health. That sure does sound like a blue potion to me. Take it. Ah, this. I bear you no remorse. I thought it was supposed to give you health, not kill you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I like these doors. These are really nice looking doors. Sorry, let's go inside. Whoa. Okay, there is a torch there. I'll go ahead and light it up, maybe. There. Oh, I could have grabbed a fish down here. I didn't know that. Okay, well, I guess you can get a fish from there if you want. Let's go flying over these spikes. Okay. There we go. And what do you want? Leave me something deliciously fresh. Well, they do claim that milk is pretty fresh, though, shh, don't tell them I got it from the Gorman brothers. Wait, that's not what you want? So then what do you want? What else is fresh? A fish is fresh. Do you want a fish? Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. I don't really think fish are very fresh. They're kind of like nasty and full of like bacteria and stuff. At least raw fish. Okay, bro, chill out. Can I like... Hey. Let me go, what? Let me go, man. I'm trying to kill you. Okay, I'm literally not even in your range of attack. Except I guess clearly I was, but I didn't think I was. Can I even kill this thing? Okay, I don't think I can kill this thing. I think it's intentionally supposed to be a roadblock. Then what the hell did this lead me to? Absolutely nothing? Well, at the very least, it doesn't waste my fish. I can grab another one right here. But still, why would I come in here? Okay, well, I guess I'll leave. I guess that room's just there to trick me. Let's try you instead. Maybe you'll be more helpful. Leave me. H2O. H2O. Do you mind if it has a fish in it? What has H2O in it? Do you just want, like, regular water? Can I scoop up some, like, normal water from somewhere? Okay, there, I grabbed some regular water. Is this what you want? Do you just want regular water? Take it. Ah, this, I bear you no remorse. Okay. I guess he just wanted water. That's fine. He was a little dehydrated. I mean, I guess it's normal for mummies to be dehydrated. And I think I might need one of these bugs. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I remember needing bugs, so might as well grab one for good luck. Oh, there's a floor master. There's a floor master. Leave me something small and creepy. Oh, bugs. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that you agree that bugs are creepy. A lot of people don't agree with me when I say that, but I'm telling you, man, bugs are creepy. A fairy's fountain? Why the hell is there a fairy's fountain down here, for one? You would think that the curse would, like, absolutely destroy this place, but... Alright, well, that was completely useless. I don't need any fairies, but I may as well scoop one. The floor master respawned. It's gonna drop on me the moment I exit this text box. Gonna have to roll away real quick. Leave me something small and creepy. You want another bug? You don't have it. I have no need for you. Away. Okay, roll. Ugh. Oh. It didn't drop. Okay. I guess I need to get another bug. So let me say goodbye to this fairy that I just picked up. Bye, fairy. Thank you for your service. And over here is a bug. Man, I'm kind of curious why these Gibdos want all this stuff. Why do you want a bug? Especially if you think it's creepy, why do you want it? I guess you are kind of creepy, so maybe you think the bug is, like, relatable or something. Okay, this is a room with nothing but a fire keys. Get out of here, you stupid bats. Ah, is there anything here? Oh, I see there's a chest on the map, so probably got to use the lens of truth. Yes, indeed. 50 bucks. 50 bucks? That's it? Okay, I could have swore that you got a heart piece for taking this route. I thought that if you took the blue potion route, you would get a heart piece. Okay, well, I guess I was lied to. I guess you don't get a heart piece for taking this route. That's kind of unfortunate. I guess it's just money. I guess that's all you get. All right, well, the blue potion was a waste of time, but maybe this route will be more promising. Leave me something delicious to chomp on, something that sprouts when it's watered, preferably 5 of them. I got 6 of them. Is that gonna be upsetting to you? Okay, good. He just wanted 5 or more. I didn't know if he'd be really picky about exactly 5 or not. And now I get to keep 1 bean for myself. And hey, get out of here, you frost bat. I see we got all the ice-themed enemies over here. The ice keese and the freezards. Leave me something deliciously fresh. A fish. Man, a lot of these guys just kind of want the same thing. They're pretty like-minded around here. Which, that's nice. It makes it easier for me. And, hey, this is a very, very scary room over here. Lots of evil botanical plants. This is the scary and disturbing greenhouse over here. You don't want to go in there. Leave me something small and creepy. Oh, you want bugs. Okay. I don't have bugs right now. Maybe up ahead I can get some bugs. Give me a ghost, a big one at that. I don't have a big ghost, nor do I have bugs, so I guess I gotta backtrack. Well, actually, I guess this is what makes the blue potion route maybe worthwhile. You can get a constant supply of bugs. Okay, I got your bugs. Here you go. I don't exactly see anything worthwhile in here right now. But there is a chest icon, so maybe if I light all these torches? Yes. 50 rupees. Okay, wonderful. Whoa! Oh, there's invisible enemies in here. I was wondering why I was hearing battle music. Die. Alright, there we go. This room is cleared out. I still don't have a big ghost for that other guy. So I guess we're gonna have to explore a different route. Let's go over here. Something that makes a blinding flash, preferably 10 of them. And there we go. I got 18 Deku Nuts, but you can have 10 of them. There we go. Is there perchance a big ghost over here somewhere? I might as well scoop up some more bugs while I'm here, I guess. You never know if I'm gonna need them or not. Anyways, I guess this is another spot you could have got an infinite supply of bugs. So yeah, no, the blue potion route still is not worth it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack you. I didn't mean to attack you. I didn't know I could actually hit these Gibdos. Leave me something warm that can melt ice and quench one's spirit. What? Milk? Can milk melt ice? Okay, no. Melt ice and quench one's spirit. I have no idea what he's referring to. I don't even know what item that is. Okay. Let's try this guy. 10 refreshing blasts. Perhaps bombs? They're yours as long as you have enough rubies. Just kidding, I do not charge. I'm a very generous man. Ah, okay. Over here, this is where there's a big ghost. That's right. You know about the big Poe, right? Knock it back to stop it, then take your shot. All right, we gotta kill a big Poe. Camera, the camera's not working right now. Die. There you go. There we go. I took a bit of a beating there, but that's okay. I'll use up this fairy real quick, and let's scoop it. All right, there we go. We got a big Poe. I can go take this to that other guy. I'm still very curious what he means by bring me the thing that melts ice and quenches your spirit. What does that mean? Here's your big ghost. Here's another spot for some bugs. Leave me something rich in calcium. Yeah, I guess your bones probably do need it, huh? They're probably pretty frail. Here you go. And in here. Okay, this is the end. So I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back to that room. What does he mean by the thing that's the thing that is it melts ice and quenches your heart or your spirit or whatever? What does he mean? What is that? I don't even know what item in the game that's talking about. Who are you? What do you want? Explain yourself. The only thing that can melt ice in this game is like fire arrows and spring water. Was there hot spring water or something somewhere? But the only water here is cold. So I can't... It's not spring water, unless the game really expects me to go all the way to Snowhead and get hot spring water and bring it back here within the time limit, but that doesn't even... I don't even think that's possible. I'll scoop up some regular water, and I'll bring it to him. Maybe this is... Maybe he just wants regular water? I don't know. It doesn't melt ice, but... I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but I do feel like I remember hot spring water being something that you needed in this area. All right, here's your water, sir. No, okay. I don't know what he wants. What do you want, bro? Well, I guess I'll just look around this place. I don't know, maybe there's something. I mean, clearly I don't need whatever's behind that door because it's completely optional. I've already made it to the end of this place already, but I just want to know what it is. I don't want to miss anything. You know, I never did figure out this room. Can I really not kill this Dexy hand? Yeah, you really cannot kill this guy. Maybe if I throw a bomb at him. Oh, whoa, that actually worked. Oh, you can kill him. Oh, wait, this is hot spring water. Wait, I just realized this is hot spring water. How did I not notice that? Oh, okay, maybe this is what he means then. This is what he means. Okay, cool. Wow. I don't know how I just realized that. Man, I'm kind of blind, but that's okay. We got there in the end. Here you go, hot spring water. Nice, okay, cool. There we go. That's all it took. And this is the best reward I could have possibly asked for. A cow. Give me your milk. Give me it. Nice music. Reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let it go and put out a lot of milk. Why did it just make that sound? I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. Sorry, I'm just now realizing that cows have feminine voices, probably. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. Okay, and there we go. I think that we've talked to all the Gibdos here. So, that should be it. We can leave this place now. All right, let's head in here. The final room. Interesting architecture here. There's a treasure chest here, but you can't see it, so I assume that means lens of truth? No? Is it up above? Wait, what? Well, oh, I probably just gotta light all these torches, huh? That makes the most sense, actually. It's fine, okay? I'm allowed to be stupid, even if it's majority of the time. Inside this chest. You got a mirror shield. It can reflect certain kinds of light. Okay, now why exactly is it screaming? Why does it have a screaming face on it? I don't know, I've always wondered that. But there we go. We got a new shield. Kind of horrifying that I have to look at this thing for the rest of the game, but it is what it is. I guess it's for the greater good of the world. I'm not gonna lie though, it is kind of a cool design. I do like it. But I am gonna kind of miss the hero shield. It had a much more comfortable looking design, I'll just put it that way. Anyways, let's shine the light on the sun. That creates a ladder. And let's shine the light on this sun block. And that causes it to fade away. And let's go up here. The ancient castle of Ikana. I absolutely love the music in this place. One of my favorite songs in the game, actually. This song is incredible. I really love just how climactic it feels to finally reach this place after, you know, how long it's been talked about. All right, let's head on in. All right, and this place is immediately inviting. Well, you guys aren't... I completely forgot about this. I was gonna say that they're not Gibdos, so they're probably not gonna, you know, react to my mask, but no, they start dancing. Well, that's fine. This gives me a perfect opportunity to do this. And do it again. Ah! And I guess again. There we go, now they're all dead. Just how I like my re-deads. Dead. There's an eyeball. Eyeball on the wall. We shoot it. Opens up that door. There's another eyeball on the wall. Shoot it. And opens that door. I don't know which one I want to go through first. This one looks more friendly, so let's go through this door first. All right. I love the floor pattern in here, by the way. The green and yellow, very nice color palette. I'm a big fan. And hey, just stop. You think you're so cool. You think you're so cool because you're a decapitated floating hand who can charge at me. And admittedly, that is pretty cool, but I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, well, there's another sunblock here that we can't get through. We gotta keep on looking. I guess that side wasn't as friendly as I thought. I guess let's go to the other side. Whoa. I completely forgot about this room as well. This looks like something straight out of Great Bay Temple with this this color palette. Okay. Well, I got crushed by the ceiling. I was kind of confused what was going on there. I gotta get over to the... Oh, I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. I gotta hide in these Deku flowers. Or can I? Oh, it blasts the ceiling back up. Okay. Man, I have completely forgotten about this entirely. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've played through this entire game from start to finish. So as we get towards the later parts of this game, I forget about a lot of the things that happen. Okay, cool. So now I can go through here. I do remember this room. I do remember this one. Whenever I think of this place, I always think of this room. Die. Oh, come on. Get over here. Okay. I did not know that there was a spider there. I guess I can just shoot these guys, actually. It's a lot easier. For some reason, I was thinking you couldn't, but you can. I see you peeking around back there. You die. And you right there, can I hit you? I don't know if I can hit that one. He's kind of behind a wall. He has a tactical advantage. Let's hit that guy. I think that's all of them in this room, probably. So hopefully I won't get killed. Let's go over here. Okay, I think I gotta go back to the first platform. So let me blow this up. There we go. And let's blow these up. Can I? There we go. Let's go back to that first platform. And then let's take this one over to that switch there. Bam. Now, press it down. Opens the door. And how do I get off this now? Can I jump from this? I probably can. It's just kind of a scary jump. I'm a little bit frightened. When in doubt, bunny mask it is. Let's go. Okay. Nice. I thought I failed the jump for a second, but no, I got it. Good. All right. Now, let's go through the door. Boom. I think the reason why I remember that room is because I always struggled on the spiders a lot back in the day. But they weren't really that hard to deal with. I think I was just a dumb kid. Anyways, I got jinxed. So can I kill you guys with my bow? Yes. Good, good. I wasn't expecting two giant bubbles to attack me when I entered this room. All right, Deku Mask it is. What, you respawned? Get the hell out of here. I just killed you. All right, let me get out of here. This room is not fun. right, Tato keeps telling me to put on the Garo mask. I'm kind of curious what happens if I do. Usually the Garos don't really say anything interesting, but maybe since we're in a new area, they will? I don't know. Oh, I can't really kill it, can I? Well, I'm just gonna have to sit here until my Jinx wears off, I think. Man, how long is this Jinx gonna last? Come on. Sword. Oh, I can use it now. Okay, good, good. I got my sword back. I got my sword back. There we go. Regrettable. Although my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To counter the rage of the... Okay, you still just spoil the game. You literally just dropped a massive spoiler. I'm gonna censor all that out because that's like... Come on, man. You can't say any of that. You're ruining the element of surprise. That's it. I'm saying it. I'm never gonna use the Garo mask for the rest of this game. I'm done talking to the Garos. They're just spoiler machines. I'm tired of them. Ooh, treasure! I was wondering what the point of this was, and then I saw the heart piece, and now I'm excited. Heart piece! There you are. Boom! Now how do I get back up? That's probably the funny part, huh? I probably don't. And he pushed me off anyways, so, I guess I gotta go back up the long way, huh? But I literally gotta do this entire room again. Why can't the door just stay open? Oh, that time I didn't make the jump. Awesome. Okay. Okay. We're back. So now what am I supposed to do from here? Okay, there is a switch over there. Probably should go step on it. I think I will. All right, step on it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That reveals a little hole. Okay, so the hole's right there, but how do I get into this room? But it does give me an idea. It's kind of a scary idea, to be honest, because it requires me to go all the way back down to the bottom, which if this isn't the right idea, then that means I have to climb all the way back up. But it's probably fine. Does it reveal this? No, it doesn't. Oh, yes, it does. There we go. All right, so that little hole we opened up, I guess gives some sunlight into the room. So now I can do this. Boom. We can blast away that sunblock. And let me get my Gibdo mask. And dance for me, my peasants. Now die for me, you peasants. Thank you. I'll take your money. Wizrobe, what are you doing here? It's been a while, bro. Been a little while. How you doing? Oh, man, this is kind of nostalgic. I like fighting Wizrobe. He's kind of a chill guy at this point. Me and him are pretty well acquainted. Die. There we go. He done. Now we can move on. Okay, I'm very glad that I was wearing the Gibdo mask when I stepped in here. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it makes me even more disturbed to see them dancing. Like, I would rather them just act like normal zombies that are trying to kill me than dance around. I don't like it. I feel like I'm like mind controlling them or something. It just feels unnatural. I don't like it. All right, now over here on this side. All right, now I assume I can bomb this. Maybe? Oh, maybe I have to Goron pound it. I probably have to Goron pound it. Boom! No? Okay, I guess not. Oh, yeah! I completely forgot that I bought this. Yeah, so this is why we actually needed to buy that powder keg. Not because of the Gibdos, but because of this. There we go. Let's go down here. Okay. This is very mean. Thankfully, I can just melt these guys with my shield. My very nice brand new shield. And we can open the path. And let's go on ahead. O insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana. My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you. However, the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes. What kind of thing true darkness really is. Okay. Use Z targeting methods while defending the unthinkable? What could that possibly be in a place as dark as this? It's a good point, Tattle. That's a good point. Okay. Damn. Alright. Well, we killed him. He's down on the ground. Let's kill this other guy. Okay, he's back up. Alright, get over here. They're both down. But, yeah, they just get back up again, so... I'm gonna have to find some particular method to kill them, and... Do you just kick me? Is that what he just did? Yeah, he just straight up kicks Link in the face, okay. How about we bring light upon this darkness by burning the curtains? Let me burn the other ones as well. Can I just get a little bit of space here? Just give me a little bit of space. I like how he got even more shocked when I burned the second curtain. All right, come on. Burn him with the light, burn him with the light. Very good. He is dead. Never coming back. All right, can I burn him from here? No, I think he's too far away from the light. Okay, we gotta get him closer. Come here. Get over here. Get over here. Yup. Now die. Come on. Get over here. Get over here, bro. Die. Okay. Maybe that's close enough? There we go. Nice. Okay. Stick with using the basic target methods while defending. He's a different rank than those other two lackeys, though. All right, get over here. Get over. All right, come on. Get over here. There we go. There we go. Come on. Burn him. Burn him. He's done. You're blocking me. Get out of the way. I can still get him.
But blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
What? Just try saying that again to my bony face.
Feeble. Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already. Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana.
The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana? You? Feeble.
Draw your weapon.
Huh?
I'm telling you to draw your sword.
Ow.
Will you stop? What fools! Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this that have caused it? believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of Ikana Kingdom, Egos du Ikana. The spell binding that had been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song. You learn the Elegy of Emptiness. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice. I mean, bro, it's just horrifying. Like this is terrifying looking. I'm not even sure if this was meant to be, like, uncomfortable on purpose or not, but this is one of the most, like, just uncomfortable looking things in the game. I hate looking at that. So I'm just gonna leave. But I guess it's a nice ability to have. Thank you, Egos du Ikana. I appreciate you for giving me nightmares. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness! Move! No! Alright, and I guess we only have one thing left to do. And that is to shine the light on the darkness of Ikana. So let's go to Stone Tower and free this place of its curse. However, I just realized that we should probably reset time. So, I deposited all my money. Let's go back to the first day. Alright, back in Ikana Kingdom. Let's go to Stone Tower. Over here we have this very interesting looking rock formation. So how about we head inside? Stone Tower. Speaking of the best songs in the game, here's another one of them. This song is an absolute banger, dude. Like, seriously, this song is really catchy. Pretty much throughout my entire life since I've played this game as a kid, I have found myself humming this song on random occasions. It is very memorable. And can I just say, I love the way that this place looks. It is just, like, immediately, like, such a jarring area. No other place in the entire game looks like this, not even the rest of Ikana. It's just completely different than anything else we've seen in the game. And the type of structures and architecture here is also just vastly different than anything we've seen in this game or even Ocarina of Time. It feels almost alien-like. It's just super foreign and different. It's such a cool-looking place and has a really interesting atmosphere. Anyways, let's step on this switch. And you can see that it moves that block over there. but when I step off of it, it moves it back. I don't really think there's any particular reason to move that block, so how about we just scale the tower? And hi, Beamos. Also been a while since I've seen one of these things, and unfortunately I don't have any bombs, so I can't kill it. And I did not know you could hookshot to it. I had no idea you could hookshot to those. Okay. Now, obviously, there's a puzzle here involving these blocks. Unfortunately, I don't remember how to solve the puzzle. It's been a long time since I've played the game, and... Oh, yeah, also, with the Elegy of Emptiness unlocked, we now have every song in the game. Ain't that kind of cool? So how about we play the Elegy of Emptiness right here? And let's summon a shell. Boy, this doesn't get any better the more I look at it. Let's move over. Come on. So as you can see, with the statue of Link on the Switch, it holds the block up. So we don't have to stand on it. We can just leave the statue there. And then this switch over here lifts that block up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I see. So we need to actually... Don't fall off. Okay, so I was wondering what this switch was for, and I just kind of assumed it was useless. But clearly, that's not the case. So let's play the Elegy of Emptiness again. Hold down this switch. And now, as the game said, we can use the transformation masks to create multiple different statues. So how about we try it with the Goron mask? And here is good old Darmani in the form of a empty shell. I would like to get a good look at it, but unfortunately I can't because of this stupid Beamos. You can kind of see it from here. So there's the Darmani statue. I find it very interesting. So considering Darmani is dead, his eyes are completely soulless looking, which I assume is meant to reflect the fact that Darmani is dead. So that's kind of an interesting thing to point out. Somehow, despite the fact that this statue is a soulless husk of a dead person, it's not quite as scary as Link's statue. Anyways, if we stand on this switch, it's gonna do that. So now, let's go ahead and try the Zora mask. And yeah, there's me cow. Alright, this one's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. This one's a little creepy, but there we go. We got that statue in place. So let's jump along these platforms here. I just love how giant everything in this place feels, by the way. Like, this place feels massive. Like, even these blocks are huge. I really love the scale of this place. They did such a good job at reflecting how big this place is supposed to be. Okay, I don't really know what these blocks are supposed to do. Not entirely sure. I'm sure they're useful for something, but I don't know what. Let's go up to the next spot. Oh, okay, that moves those blocks up there. Why do I want to do that? Okay, I'm gonna... See, this is where it gets hard, because I don't remember this puzzle at all. I'm gonna assume that I need to move those blocks. So I'm just gonna put a statue here. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the puzzle. We'll see. By the way, yeah, you're gonna have to get used to playing the Elegy of Emptiness a lot throughout this section of the game. But I will say, at least it's a good song. It's maybe my favorite ocarina song in the game. I really like it a lot. It's a very dissonant song and kind of eerie as well, but of course that fits the vibe of this part of the game very well. Okay, and there we go. So now, bring out the Zora mask. Alright, there we go. Let's jump along. I still don't know what these types of switches are for. It feels so satisfying to, like, scale this tower and just get higher and higher. Yeah, this part of the game is just so good, man. I'll keep praising it until the end of time. This part of the game is just so good. Anyways, nice. An owl statue right here. Okay, a fairy right here. Might as well collect that. Boom, boom. Okay, now we have this final little puzzle here. There's this switch, which moves the middle platform. This one, which moves that on top of the middle platform. And then this, which moves that to the front. So I probably want to do this one first, I imagine. Probably want to do this one first. So let's play the elegy here. Then I think I want to move the left one. Yeah, so then let's pull out the Goron mask. Okay, and there we go. Ah, there's the squad. There they all are. Very nice. Also, you might be wondering, what about the Deku mask? Well, you see, the Deku mask is interesting because it can't press down switches. So, it's not very practical for this part of the game. It's not heavy enough to push down the switches. But you can still make a statue of the Deku mask. And there it is. It's kind of cute, actually. It's like a slightly smaller version of the real thing. It's basically just the real thing except naked. But it's cute. I like it. So there you go. There's all the statues. All 4 of them. Yeah, I still think the Link one is the most terrifying. That's not going to change anytime soon. There's a reason why that one is synonymous with a creepypasta. With that being said, it's time. Let's go to the temple. And yet again, I love the design of the architecture here. There really just is nothing else like it in the entire game. And it raises a lot of questions about who built it and what were the people like. It's very interesting. Anyways, with that being said, let's head on in to the Stone Tower Temple. Yeah, we're not walking in here yet. We'll do this in the next episode. In the next episode, we will be taking on the Stone Tower Temple. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you back here next time for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to go and drink some water. Goodbye.